Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do the tag of what's the damn tag name? Top 10 eyeshadow palettes or whatever, or something like that. Basically, I only choose 10 palettes out of my collection that I totally would keep. So I know some of y'all, you really don't be seeing me like put on hair or whatever, but this here right now is the Sensational LaShawn or something like that. I have it here uploaded on my channel, and if you want to go ahead and watch that video, you know, hopefully I put it in the cards, or either I have put it in the cards, or either, you know, just go find that video, because it's not that far down that you'll find it. Anyway, so today, like I said, I'm just going to show you my top 10 eyeshadow palettes. If you've been watching me for a while, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But if you haven't known, I did declutter a good amount of my eyeshadow palettes, and I should have uploaded a current eyeshadow palette collection on my channel here. So if you haven't seen that yet, please go ahead and check that out too. But today I'm just going to be showing you my top 10 eyeshadow palettes. If you want to also, you guys, I didn't record this eyeshadow look at least, so if you want to see like what I did today to like do this look, like hit that thumbs up button, because that will tell me like to actually sit down and edit that. And like I said, okay, so I'm a little bit different from you guys. Like, I'm technically an essential worker, and we're not really being quarantined right now. At least like I feel like we're not. We're literally working every other day, so, and we're working still long hours. So to me, that doesn't feel like I'm being quarantined, because I'm still going to work every other day and working long hours. So by the time I get off, I'm literally thinking about the fact of all the things I have to do still. And then next day I'm thinking about, damn, I gotta go to work. So, you know, some people don't have jobs, so see as that. Number one is Dark Matters. This Dark Matters palette by Viseart. I chose this one because I've had it for so long, and it still works like really good. And as you can see here, it's all matte, but it's absolutely beautiful. Even looking at this again just makes me think about how gorgeous this palette is. And if you've seen me before, you know that I mostly only use these top 2 rows, because that's just what I like. I'm noticing that greens and blues just really aren't something that like I really go to anymore, but I still love those colors. But I try to like incorporate them on my lower lash line with something totally neutral on top. I like that vibe now, so I can still use my colorful palettes just as long as, you know, the greens and blues are on my lower lash line. I don't know why, that's just how it is right now. This is my Color Rain and Power palette. I didn't rank these either, so should I have ranked it? It doesn't matter. So yeah, this is my Color Rain Power palette. I basically chose this palette because the purple's in here, and like even though I have had it for a while now, I still get so many ideas from this. Like, I'm still thinking about just doing an eyeshadow with just these 2 colors and this. Like, I think that would be so cute. And then I'm thinking about doing a look where I use all of the purples in here. I just gotta figure out how to actually do it. I'm gonna go back and give you pricing on it. So this was $80. I got it on sale when it was 20% off. So whatever that is that's how much I paid for it. This was, I got this when it became half off, so I think I got it when it became like $12.50 or something like that, because the palette is only really $24. So yeah, it was pretty cheap when I got it, and I absolutely love it. Alright, next we have the Jeffree Star in Blue Blood. I think this was $52 or $48, one of them, I don't know, but it probably was 50 something, because this packaging is so freaking beautiful. It's shaped like a coffin, obviously, and it's just incredible. Like I said, I really don't go to blues like that anymore, but when I do think about going for blues, I honestly think about opening up this palette and just going in with either this one or this one, obviously. I don't mind darkening it up with that one, but like I'm really thinking about like I said, like just really doing the lower lash line like that, like something like really freaking crazy that I really want to do that. I'm gradually coming back into doing colors, like gradually, not like boom I'm doing colors, but like really gradually. Anyway, I think we have another Jeffree Star palette here. This is the Blood Sugar palette, and yes, I was late on the train with actually getting this, but The only thing with this is I don't have enough time to even play with it. That's why I wish I had, however. It has purples here, it has bright pinks, it has reds, and it has like baby natural colors, or like these baby pinks or whatever, and this natural ass brown, a dark brown. Like, it's a good variety palette, and like it totally fits my vibe now. I just actually gotta sit down and like play with it. That's literally the only thing. Like, these colors are like so freaking pigmented. Like, look at that, or whatever. Those are like my almost two favorite colors. The purple one is, and then here is Coma. Yeah, those are like my favorite colors in the whole palette. Crazy, right? And obviously you know why, but yeah, this palette, like, even looking at it right now, I'm just thinking like, it's such a good palette where why don't I actually sit here and just get a lot more? Because like I said, my vibe is totally like reds, purples, pinks, and all that. And guess what? This has all of that plus more or whatever. So I totally could, like, there's only 2 shimmers in here, well 3 shimmers in here, but I will totally use another palette with this because I just don't feel like these shimmers go with what I want. Next we have the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. This is it right here. Do I really need to say more? This is my go-to palette for anything, literally anything. This is my go-to palette. It's actually in my 30 by 30 by 30 project pan. Well, not really project pan, but like shop my stash right now, my 30 by 30. And if you want to see that video, please go ahead and click on my channel, and I actually have updated y'all on how I'm going with that. This one, you're really not going to think that, but this is the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. I actually decluttered it, and then my friend, she took it, and then like a week after she took it, I was like, I want that palette back. And I got it back, and I actually have used it since I actually got it back, and I can just say it changed altogether. Like, I just love using the transition shades in it. And I know that sounds crazy, like you really got it back just to do the transition shades, but yes, I really did. I really got it back just to do the transition shades. And I forgot what I did once I got this back or whatever. I remember using the transition shades. I don't remember what I put on my lid or whatever. I probably used something else on my lid, but I really don't remember. Plus, oh yeah, the Soft Glam palette was $42, and this one was half off. So I think I got it for $20 something, because you know they was just like this really isn't sale like that. So they put it on sale twice at Ulta or whatever, and then on the second time they put it on sale, I was just like, I'm gonna get it. You know, I've been swatching it in store, like, what can I lose? So it's been a nice thing to have. And then next is my ultimate favorite, my oldest palette in the whole wide world. Is the Coloring Queen of Hearts. I could not depan this, at least. Oh yeah, that's another reason I have less palettes, because I pan a good amount of them too, especially my Juvia's Place ones. So anyway, this is the Coloring Queen of Hearts palette right here, and I love this palette obviously because of the neutral tones in it, but the foils in this is so beautiful. And I like I had this palette for over 5 years now. I know it's been 5 years because it's been a minute since I really got into makeup, and once I really got into makeup, I picked up this because I was really supporting black based brands. And yeah, it's just been working so good the whole time. I actually used it the other day, and I paired this color and this color and mixed these 2 colors on the lid with a little bit of this to create this burgundy kind of eye look or whatever. I was just copying something or whatever, and I was just like, oh my god, that came out so beautiful. Anyway, this was, I think this probably is $50 something, but sometimes you can find it on sale for half off or anything of the sorts. They also have coupon codes for this palette, like 10% off or whatever. But if you haven't gotten your hands on this yet, please go ahead and get your hands on it, because if you're a natural girl or a girl that likes smokiness or whatever, you can jazz this up a little bit to be a little bit more smoky with this. You can do an all-around brown eye with this, and just, there's so many color combinations in here. Like, I never noticed it before. I used to hate burgundy, and now I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it. Then now we have the Anastasia Jackie Aina palette. The aesthetics of this, I think this is $42 also. But the aesthetics of this is absolutely perfect. I like the, yeah, the shift is beautiful. The iridescent shift is amazing. And I think Anastasia's site has it up right now for $31.50 instead of being $42. But yeah, so I think they're about to get rid of this palette. And I did say if they ever got rid of this palette, I was going to buy another one, but I have too much. I still think I have too much, and I can't get these colors in another shade because these right here are just like so freaking beautiful. I doubt I can like replicate these, but I doubt I will also go through it within the next month or whatever, like something like that. So I just can't justify the purchase right now. But this palette is all around. I can use every single shade in here, and that's what I absolutely love. I can literally use every shade in here. The Licking Lash Beauty Playful palette. And I know you're probably going to be like, well, it's an all colorful palette. It is. But one of the reasons I'm going to mention this, obviously, is because of one side of it. So one side of it is literally just pinks and purples. And literally, I cannot not think about me using this palette because so this Tanktastic, I can imagine myself using. At first I was like, I don't really like that, but now I'm like, I can. And obviously this peachy color like would work with some of the things I can think about. But yeah, this palette is just so nice and so good and so pigmented. I know like UK, I don't know how much this was either, but I just know like when I see this palette, I'm just thinking of all the combos I can do with UK artists that I see like doing this. You know, they're always doing like extravagant, like eleganza eyes, whatever. And I'm just, I'm not that type of person, whatever. But as I say that with my eyes like that, but it's okay, you know. And last but not least is like totally something totally random, but this is the Morphe 3502, and I still have the names up here. Stop, John. But yeah, I'm basically picking this because this literally has all the browns I could ever need when I am doing a totally natural or a smoked out or sultry glam kind of look. So basically I can just get so many vibes from this. And like I like how like, okay, it's like a really natural transition shades up here. Then you can do oranges up here or reds. And then you got like a burgundy kind of plum feel right here.